So this woman, let's call her Popo, she gets into a confrontation with this man. She saw him parking in an alley near her, she didn't like the way he parked, so she goes and confronts him. And the guy, let's call him Worker. Worker ignores her. He's doing construction on a house nearby, he's gotta get to work, so he just walks away. And Popo follows him into the construction house, and they get into it.
I work for the police, so that's okay.
That's so Worker, he reminds her again that she can't be there.
You don't have the permit to come into a private property.
Oh, arrest me.
Huh? Okay, I can
I
call
live here. I'm American. You're a Tijuanan.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, but that's not even the worst thing she does.
I am very, very much against people who break our laws.
Yeah, she smacks his phone, which seems like battery to me. So then Popo leaves and Worker goes home and he uploads that footage to TikTok. And that video gets the attention of this TikToker, Enamorado. Enamorado is an advocate for Latinos, and he is not happy with the way Popo treated Worker. So he reposts Worker's video and asks his audience to help identify Popo. And someone does. They get her name, they get where she lives, and I guess she used to be a professor at UCSB? Huh? Anyway, then Enamorado organizes a protest outside her house.
Join us tonight, Sunday, 9/17 at 8 p.m.
Now you would think okay, how many people are actually going to show up to this? Lots of people.
Well, we're boned.
Lots of people show up and they are pissed.
This lady could be charged with a hate crime, assault, breaking and entering.
Now the neighbors in the area, they see this protest and all this activity out in the streets, and they are not happy about it. So a bunch of them go to a city council meeting and they start complaining about it.
What happened on Sunday night in our neighborhood was really unacceptable.
But then someone sends Enamorado another video, and it's of Popo again. But this time she's harassing a Latino street vendor.
They don't want you here. They don't want you selling us. You're an illegal crook.
Yeah, she says all that, and then of course, she also says this.
I work for the police department.
Now, this second video is actually older than the first, which suggests she's been doing this kind of stuff for quite a while. Now, Enamorado, he posts the second video to his TikTok, it gets a bunch of views, and people are mad again, and the police have to come forward publicly and basically say, this woman has no affiliation with our police department. And eventually, after all this public pressure, the district attorney finally presses charges against Popo for battery and trespassing over what occurred in the first video with Worker. So, does Popo feel sorry about any of this? Well, during all this chaos, Enamorado did catch up with her and he did confront her. And she does apologize.
Alex, I'm sorry that it got out of hand. I was the greatest advocate for anybody who needed help.
If you were, you would have never done what you did today.
All right, I apologize.
No.
And all this happened in Santa Barbara, California, so shout out to California.